Joruus C'baoth, human, born in Rythkos, on Bortras, on 4/3/112, pre-Empire date.
Luke made a face as he watched the words scroll up the old Senate library computer screen. What was it about new regimes, he wondered, that one of their first official acts always seemed to be the creation of a new dating system, which they then went and applied to all existing historical records? The Galactic Empire had done that, as had the Old Republic before it. He could only hope that the New Republic wouldn't follow suit. History was hard enough to keep track of as it was.
Attended Mirnik University, 6/4/95 to 4/32/90 PE. Attended Jedi Training Center on Camparis, 2/15/90 to 8/33/88 PE. Private Jedi training begun 9/88 PE. Instructor, unknown. Granted title of Jedi Knight, 3/6/86 PE. Officially assumed title of Jedi Master, 4/3/74 PE. Summary ends. Further details of schooling and training?
No, Luke said, frowning. C'baoth had assumed the title of Jedi Master. He'd always been under the impression that that title, like the rank of Jedi Knight itself, was something that was granted by the rest of the Jedi community, and not simply self-proclaimed. Give me the highlights of his record as a Jedi.
Member of Ando Demilitarization Observation Group, 8/82 to 7/81 PE. Member of Senate Interspecies Advisory Committee, 9/81 to 6/79 PE. Personal Jedi Advisor to Senator Palpatine, 6/79 to 5/77.
Stop, Luke ordered, a sudden shiver running up his back. Jedi Advisor to Senator Palpatine? Detail C'baoth's service to Senator Palpatine. The computer seemed to consider the request.
Unavailable.
The answer came at last. Unavailable or just classified, Luke countered.
Unavailable,
the computer repeated. Luke grimaced, but there was little he could do about it for the moment. Continue.
Member of Jedi Force assembled to oppose the Dark Jedi insurrection on Bibfash, 7/77 to 1/74 PE. Assisted in resolving Alderaan ascendancy contention, 11/70 PE. Assisted Jedi Master Trasmins in meditation of Dwinuo Gwyn Gotal conflict, 1/68 to 4/66 PE. Named Ambassador at Large to Zappai Sector, 8/21/62 PE, by Senate. Highly instrumental in convincing Senate to authorize and fund Outbound Flight Project. One of 6 Jedi Masters attached to project, 7/7/65 PE. No record exists after project departure from Yaga Minor, 4/1/64. Highlight summary ends. Further information?
Luke leaned back in his chair, gazing at the display and chewing at the inside of his cheek. So not only had C'baoth once been an advisor to the man who would someday declare himself Emperor, but he'd also been part of the attack against those Dark Jedi from the Sluis sector that Leia had told him about, one of whom had survived long enough to face Master Yoda on Dagobah. There was a soft footstep behind him.
Commander?
Hello, Winter, Luke said without turning. Looking for me?
Yes,
Winter said, coming up to stand beside him.
Princess Leia would like to see you whenever you're finished here.
She nodded at the display, running a hand through her silky white hair as she did so.
More Jedi research?
Sort of, Luke told her, sliding a data card into the terminal slot. Computer, copy complete record of Jedi Master Joruus C'baoth.
Joruus C'baoth,
Winter repeated thoughtfully.
Wasn't he involved in the big ascendancy flap on Alderaan?
That's what the record says. Luke nodded. You know anything about that?
No more than any other Alderaanian,
Winter said. Even with her rigid control, some of the pain leaked through to her voice, and Luke found himself wincing in sympathy with it. For Leia, he knew, The destruction of Alderaan and the loss of her family was a heart-rending but slowly fading ache in the back corners of her mind. For Winter, with her perfect and indelible memory, the pain would probably go on forever.
The question was whether the line of ascent to Viceroy should go to Bail Organa's father or one of the other family lines.
Winter continued.
After the third voting deadlock, they appealed to the Senate to mediate the issue. C'baoth was one of the delegation they sent, which took less than a month to decide that the Organas had the proper claim.